Hello, this is Divine Sunshine with the Sankofa Fast Forward, past loved ones reading. This is for Cancer this time. Cancer, just letting you know that the reason why I came up with this reading was the ability to let you know that you have past loved ones that are on your guidance team. They are in a beautiful position to help you because, number one, they loved you. They came from a place in which they were human once upon a time, although they have transitioned into a new energy form. However, when they did their review, they looked at everything that they had did in their life review, where they did everything that they had did in this life, seeing what things they could have fixed, what things they could have changed, and then they moved and transformed into unconditional love. But however, with that, they're still able to help you. All you need to do is to ask. So we're asking today on the behalf of the Cancers in the collective. We're asking for this past loved one to please come and lend their insight as to what is going on with you Cancers in this twin flame journey. Okay, so we thank them. So my karma, stay with my karma, your karma, clear, and we invite them. Remember the rules that you are not allowed to do anything that will harm, or you just can ping me about if there's something that you want or a feeling or something like that, and you take it right back, okay? All right, so let's see how we can help this dear, lovely Cancer and seeing about them on their journey. Okay, so let's see who's going to come forth for us. Did I say clear? Clear. This one. All right, now you trying to be. Oh, that's somebody saying something. Okay. All right, for you, Cancer, there's somebody that is a. Wow. For you, Cancer, there's somebody that is like a son. This person said they're like a son, or they are a son to you. This person was very smart. You got several different aspects to the sun that's stepping up here. This person is liked astronomy, liked the stars, was very bright, very mental, had a very thirst for reading, died very young. Or if he did not die young, he had a very young mind. Okay, he's really pointing out to me a mind here. You would say kind of nerdy, but like if not nerdy, he's very casual dressed. You know, a lot of times that you might have to talk to him and say, you ain't gonna put no suit and tie on. Like, nah, I feel real comfortable with my nice pressed shirt and some khakis. You know, you probably catch him to do that. Like, could have worked for Google or some kind of like thing. If you did catch him working, to me, it was like something that was kind of like out of the box, something techie thing like that. Like some new grassroots kind of company that I'm picking up, that this person that like this son is coming up, or if this person was like a son, like you adopted him, or he could have been like a godson, or it could have been your nephew that you raised and was like a son to you. But that's really the first thing it said there, like a son. Coins. He had the ability, if he had lived a little longer, money, because some kind of way, maybe he was very, this one I'm picking up, he had a way of, he had his own side hustle. He was very innovative, and he might have had created some kind of thing, a company, or some things that kind of helped out with people's needs that he felt that he seen that he had created himself. And so that. You got another aspect, maybe this could have been also, every time when I see this, it could have been the opposite. The shadow of this would be somebody that was not so bright. That was a son that maybe had some mental issues too, because, you know, it's the light and the dark side too. When I show the cards, it's like good aspects of that, but whatever it is, it's this son. To me, he was good. Somebody I picked up, I got that real strongly. Somebody had this son died in something of a tragedy, like a crossfire of some gun violence. that I'm picking up. He's kind of showing me this. Something about a bus. Maybe he was going to school. Something about that. This is what I'm picking up. He's like, I liked school, but some kind of way that might have been his demise too. Okay. All right then. This one gave me a name. Say John. He kind of knows how to run through the things, the ethers a little fast. He's like, my name's John or Sean or something with a yon in it. With him. Then like I was seeing something else here at the top of this. Yeah. No one is telling me, he said he was working on getting a job. He said, I was working on getting a job. Something about him getting a job. I don't know if that means anything to somebody. Said I was working on about to get a job. I was about to get a job before my life got shut down. Okay? All right. It might resonate to somebody. Like I said, some of all remember I am casting a very wide net out here. So you can kind of see how it may fit. If it doesn't fit, it must quit. So, but you'll find a way with this. This one is very vocal. He can kind of shoot them ideas to me and show me several variants because they're young and they kind of know how to kind of. Sometimes when they get older, it's kind of hard for them to kind of shoot that technology they got in them other dimensions a little deep for them. But them young ones, they can get it. Hold on, I didn't ask the question yet. Hold on. Let's hold on. Yeah, you fast. This one, a little fast little number here. All right, then you fast. Hold on, Jim Shoe. Clear. Let me get this on out here first. I want to make sure. Okay, y'all right? Then that's what it is. He said right now with you, he sees from his point of view, it's deception. Okay, so some kind of way he see you involved. Something like he's saying this is son, so he's like, Mom, you involved with somebody that you and I both know that this person ain't no good. Ain't no way to make me love you if you won't let me. Ooh, ain't no way. I'm in the singing mood to love you if you won't love me. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, this ain't no way. I had to get it out. Like, ain't no way. If you won't let me. That's Aretha Franklin. Go and see that one on that one. So, okay, so this one say it ain't no way. Some kind of way this person is not letting you love them. And he said, you know the deal. You acting like it's nothing. You got a mask on. You master your emotions. This person master emotions. Say you didn't even cope this person. This is the Cancer. So you didn't even cope this person. Interesting. Doing what they doing. And it still ain't. He's saying to him, he's like, you need to, this person ain't got no lower heart, and it's not helping you to have no new beginning about this, because he need to be able to look at you one-on-one, okay? I don't know why I'm bringing this in there, because my mom has said this. She's like, well, sometimes when you do the reading, it could be, you could say that if your loved one is a Cancer, that's a thought. I never thought about that. Maybe this is that person that's talking to you. I don't know. She's like, it's interesting to see. I'll do maybe a little update about that too. But anyway, so my thing is, he says deception. This person ain't got no lower heart, and they not looking towards you at all. Say that with this deception of this person here, they're not getting any kind of peace. You're not getting any kind of peace in this situation. And really what you deserve right now in this situation is you need to have a lower heart. They need to be able to open up their heart, this person, and they need to be able to be willing to make this new beginning, and they need to be divine just like you are. Okay, they saying a mom or dad. Saying also with you is like you deserve peace. This peace that you get will help you to bring on this new beginning. And they also said, and you know, you'll be able to present like this olive branch, like to yourself, to give your own self peace, not to the other person. Okay, that's that one. What is it that you're hiding according to your son? Or this person that's like a son? Oh yeah, I like this one. He got some good energy. He bright. He's smart. He said, colors angel. By you being in this situation, he feels that you have not been able to really express yourself fully. He feels like you have not been able to. Ooh, did this person have at whatever it is that he could not? Okay, now what's my rule? Did I say my karma is my karma, your karma, your karma? You just ping me real quick. I know y'all. Somebody say here she go again, but this person here again, I'm feeling breathing again with them. I don't know what had happened with them. They could have drowned in the water. Something I'm thinking about asphyxiation. This one is something about breathing. Something about breathing with this one. He had an asthma attack, or if he got shot, he was having a hard time breathing because blood in his lungs. Something about this. Okay, thank you. I thank you. I forgot to tell you the rule. You just give it to me. You don't let it stay with me. Okay, now I can breathe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know you didn't know that, and I didn't set the rules and let you know. Okay, thank you. Okay, so he was saying right now that it feels like you just colorless, like you just can't express yourself. You're not really being divine. You're not really being vibrant. He said he sees you kind of depressed because of this situation that you're actually in, Cancer. And it's pretty easy for Cancers to get kind of depressed because I know my dad's a Cancer. Very heavy on the mind, very heavy on thinking. But he's saying it's really a dark horse behind there. It's like it's really something behind the scenes that you're not really paying attention that really can be able to free you from where you are. But right now he said you just feel colorless. It's like you feel drained. You can't do nothing about it. You're not really energetic about things. You're kind of depressed and you're not really expressing yourself, Cancer. Okay? Let me see this very quickly. What is that? I'm curious to know what that about. Yes, I'm getting nosy. What's the colorlessness according to you? Tell me, son. What is it about? Clear. Where's this coming from? Okay, I forgot you work fast. You wanted to take this journey to be with your twin flame. You want to take a journey. Right now, you're not able to. Okay? What else you want to tell me? Because you work fast. This one. You want to get high honor. So some kind of way you feel like you got to go to battle for something. And it just looked like it ain't coming out, you know, like you wanted to. But, you know, you feel like you got to battle for it. Okay? And then what else? Tell me what else, son. Thank you. I like how you operate. Feel like you're in bad health. I could tell. He says it's affecting your health right now. Say, because you just look like you just work. You keep on turning the wheel to try to make things happen, something different. You're trying to be flexible about the whole situation and your emotions. You're getting a little bit of light, whatever you're doing. You're working behind the scenes to make this happen. And this is why he says you feel like you're colorless. Okay. All right, like you're burning me again. Just give me this lid. Take it right on back to you. Take it right on back. Thank you. Take it back. Just supposed to have it. I know he said, I'm sorry. I don't know how to kind of work with that a little bit. Okay, well, you got to work a little bit because when we finish with that, I want you to take this hard to breathe right back with you. Okay? Okay. All right, so now I'll give you a pass because I can tell you're not doing it on purpose. You just don't know how to take it clear while you're trying to channel to me. Okay, so now what is divinity? What is it that you need for divine energies that her divinity that he or she needs to move into? Because this one, he's like, I really talk about something to my mama. Goddess of power. He's saying with this, you got the Lilith card. And when I see the Lilith card, it means this. It means you need to learn how to take the shadow, the good and the bad, and to be able to have it around your neck, but still shine regardless. It's like, to me, when I see the Lilith, it's make peace. Okay, this karmic situation is here because Lilith also has association with karmic partnerships and relationships. It's here, but you got to still find how to be able to stand in your power. Yes, this boa constrictor could go around your and squeeze you to death at any moment's time. But however, you got the knowledge how to be able to operate right where you are and to gain your own power. So this is what he's telling you. Okay, on that one. Last time I forgot, I went to the wrong order. Next thing, what is the energies that this son, a person that's like a son, he sees you moving into? Clear. Okay, I got you. That's fine. I'll go back over there. Let's see, I jumped around. He said you got to look at the window of your soul. You got to be able, you got this wand here, which is like you got to be able to take action. You got two wands here, which is really being able to take action in your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy, which means you got to be able to, in your thinking and your feelings, you got to be able to have those two things. You got one of them you got against the wall, but to me it seems like he's saying you got to take both of them and do that like kung fu fighting, you know, how they take the sticks and they do all that stuff and fighting with that. He wants you to be able to kind of get out there in the world more. You need to travel, according to him. He said you don't travel enough. That's what I picked up when I seen that. He's saying he understands that you got to really kind of get to the point that you stand in guard, putting those healthy boundaries up. This is the healthy boundaries card when I see this here. You know, you got to hold on to your passion, keep the flame going like the Olympic torch, but then also you got to set those healthy boundaries. That's the energies that he sees that overall that you're moving to. What are the life changes that you have to move towards? Clear. Gotta stay on your J-O-B. You got to give it all you got. Keep the fires burning. Keep the fires burning. Keep the fires hot, hot. So right now, he said you got to find courage right where you're at, because he's not really happy with you in this situation with this person. CP, right, I forgot. That's what it was. That's what you got to do. You got, this is courage. They got the purple, which represents your crown chakra. So right now, he's saying right now, in order for you to have courage, what's blocking you right now is that you got this victim mentality and the feeling of chaos and doom. And what you need to learn is to trust in the higher plan and not buying into mental fears. This is what you have to do, okay? That's what you have to move into with that one, okay? And you got the little blue there, which is in your communication, how you're communicating those things, those healthy boundaries as well. That it was picked up by this card as well. What is his final message that he has for you? And then he's going to tell you how you're awesome, which is clear. Be of service, and this one came out. Okay, he says, feel joy in all you do. I like that. It's just like really just start feeling joy. Because it seems like to him, like if you will get your vibrations high, he thinks that the situation will change for you. Okay, he really feels that. Get that vibrations up. And when you get that vibration, get out that woe is me, that victimless thing, it's gonna get better for you. Okay, get your mind right. Okay, and then be of service to others. Once you do that, and it seems like to him, he's like if you get your attention off of self and start with other people, he said you know what that means. So maybe you might got a sister, he's got a sister, or some other siblings, or some other people that you could do. Some of them he said that you work in the healthcare. This person said you work in the healthcare industry, and he's saying when you do that, that looks like you in your bliss, you know, especially at these times. As he said, he understands that it's very heavy because of you know, the pressure and everything going on like that. He said, but at least when you're doing that, it keeps your mind off of whatever. You feel like you're more powerful. He said you feel like you're empowered, like you could actually do something than other than in your own situation. So kind of stay in those energies as well, okay? And let's see how he says how awesome you are. Clear. Yeah, he's just saying you got to get out of it. I'm going to put that, get out. And that's what your title is. Cancer, get out. So you got to get out. Because where you are, you got to get out. Okay, here we go. You're awesome. He says the world needs hundreds of thousands more people like you. Yvette Carter. That goes in there and say about being a service. So you're doing something out there. He said in the world, you helping. Whatever it is through this epidemic, I don't know, you go to the grocery store, first responders, you know, whoever's out there right now. He's like, whatever it is, he's like, that's really for him. When he looks at from his thing, he said, I know it's tiring and it's stressful, but for you, he said it's very good because it keeps you out of being inside your head. Okay, and say, don't look for miracles. You yourself are the miracle. Henry Miller. Oh, that's so sweet. I like that. He's a good boy. He's very, 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 very good. Okay. I'd say so again. Let me say this on here. Thank you for the sun that came up for the Cancer reading. I thank you. I release you to go back onto the dimension that you had came from, and this is information that you gave was so very helpful for this Cancer sign, twin flame. So as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascending. Namaste, namago. Love you.